Bem-vindos a mais Exterminador. Ok, foi o John Connor que recomendou a minha promoção. Ok. E aquilo ali a andar. Oh,
Hey Ryan, how's everything?
Exactly as you would imagine. Baron's keeping me busy. They weren't kidding when they said she's a hard ass.
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, well, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. The temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
Didn't you try to reach home?
Some people did. Most of us were scared of what we'd find if we did get home, so we conveniently said we're stranded here anyways, and stayed. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still had my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
What was your band's name?
Well, we were thinking about changing it to Survivors, but something similar was already taken. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What did you do?
I froze. I didn't run to help. I didn't scream. I didn't even move. I just stood there, like a coward. The tin can got Tucker with a single bullet.
oh.
Bam! Just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
What did you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line. And by insubordinate, I mean people who ain't willing to work 18 hours a day. Every day.
É o final do mundo, por isso. Yeah. As torres Skynet não te podem ouvir? Como? Onde é que eu estou?
More wounded! We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
Oh.
What's happening, Private?
A couple of aerials flew in and dropped containers full of metals. They started shooting while our defense systems did nothing.
What about the doctor? Where's Alvin?
He's still out there.
All right.
There's one more thing. Before I got hit and dragged here, I saw something. I'm not sure, but I think it was one of our own soldiers that led Skynet's attack.
Oh, porreiro.
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here. I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood. Go ahead, sir.
Jesus.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
Não. Ficam quietinhos para ao meu lado.
Spiders up ahead.
What?
Got it.
Lead the way.
Esperem por mim, meu Deus. Por que ninguém espera por mim? Esperem por mim.
This way.
Eu que sou o vosso comandante. Fiquem
Good to see
parados.
you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We've got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements behind their backs. Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
Oh. O que o homem está a fazer? Esta cor.
Keep moving.
Here they come!
Mais? Onde? Oh.
T-47, watch out!
Flank it!
Take out those smaller units.
Tudo vermelho. Oh meu Deus. Onde acaba daquele grande?
Aerial, take cover!
Now, shoot before it reboots!
Oh.
Now, shoot before it reboots!
Rocket! Look for grenades! It won't fucking die!
Está quase. Oh.
Finally!
Mais? Aonde? Oh, desarmadores.
It's just beyond that overpass!
Esperem por mim, eu vou ser o comandante. Vocês esperam por mim? É assim que funciona. Esperem pelo comandante. Onde é que vos...
Flamethrowers!
Shoot the tank!
Cover!
Para de correr à minha frente, dude. Oh. Oh, quem é que está aqui a fazer este? Como é que se passou pelos meus homens? Oh meu Deus! Na frente!
We're through! Sergeant, take 2 of my men and proceed up that hill. We'll stay here to keep Skynet away from you.
Eu não preciso disso.
Follow me! We need to rescue the dock before those tanks reach us! Oh, shit!
We're too late. They're already here.
Oh, porreiro. Corre, 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 dude.
This is it.
Take care of those drones.
Nem que eles são, nem que eles são. A minha arma... Oh. Oh. É só um. E ainda cabe destes?
It's clear.
Wait here! I'll go get the doctor! Alvin!
Oh my God! I'm actually glad to see you.
What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did.
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
Are you all right? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice. Escort secured. Ah!
Corre,
Go!
corre,
I
corre!
don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Não sei se like ou não, tens de correr. No carro,
Ariel!
não pares de correr, dude.
Okay, go!
Arma ineficaz. God damn it.
It's turning around.
Nós para...
It's right behind us.
Don't look back!
Good
Exatamente.
idea.
Nós para trás. Nós para trás. Isso, vira-te. Está tudo escuro. Por que é que está tudo escuro? Está tudo escuro. Salvei?
You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough excitement for one day.
Hey, glad to see you alive. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. I wanted to tell you that, you know,
Revés?
just in case.
Hey, are you all right? We just got the news about the attack. They're getting closer, aren't they?
Estás andar closer. O que é que tu achas que está a acontecer? É uma guerra. Quem é que está aqui?
Wasn't expecting to find you here. You always seem to be out these days.
Yeah, that's true.
Lately, I've been making extra runs to stock up on resources. The truth is, I was even thinking about leaving. But right now, I'm just waiting for my team to head back to downtown to look for other survivors. Let's hope there still are some.
Is there something on your mind?
Actually, I have a secret to tell you. You've a fan. Patrick really looks up to you. It's good for him to have a role model. And I don't think he could have chosen better.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Are you kidding? It's the least I can do for helping us all this time. If you hadn't found us back in Pasadena, I don't know what would have happened. Well, actually I do. Exactly what the others said would happen. People were talking about the Annihilation Line months before it came. My father, of course, tried to turn it all into a joke.
But what did you think about it?
I didn't know what to think. Travelers would bring all sorts of gossip with them. But this kept coming back. When Patrick asked me if I was scared, I lied and said that I wasn't. You could feel the mood change at the house. The community my father tried to build started falling apart. Fewer and fewer people were coming by, and if they did, they weren't always friendly. We started to notice things going missing. Little things at first. People got nervous, and with time, it even got to my father.
What do you mean?
Well, for one thing, he stopped making jokes. It had never been as quiet at the house as it had been back then. After a while, my father changed the sign from welcome to beware. He put a lock on the door and started carrying a shotgun.
Eu vi isso.
I didn't even know he owned a gun. He always said he didn't believe in them. I wanted us to leave our house and run, but he didn't want to listen. Said it was the only place he could keep us safe. Thanks for letting me spill my guts like that.
Why did you want to leave?
In the face of what's going on now, it will sound stupid, but it just got to be a bit much, you know? With Patrick hurt, I started to wonder if I'm even doing him any good by sticking around.
És irmã dele.
I've been trying to protect him all this time, but I couldn't. I've proven that much already.
Acidentes
First in
acontecem.
Pasadena, then at our hideout.
Acidentes acontecem.
I was thinking that maybe he'd be safer here at the shelter. But don't worry, I changed my mind since.
I see that Patrick's doing better.
He is. He's a fighter. Certainly has more courage than I do.
Ah, é tudo pintado. Pintou, está a pintar tudo. Não sei se tem lápis suficientes para pintar tudo, mas pronto.
Lay still. Don't move. Thanks for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
What's up?
I know you're busy, but I found something. Something I think you'll like. A tape from back in the day. I want to play it for you, but my boombox is busted, so if you're out there and find one that works, bring it to me, okay?
Can't you ask Jennifer or one of the other scavengers for help?
I already did, but they couldn't find anything. Just think about it, okay?
Ela contacta a tua caixa. Não há problema, dude. Eu quero passar. Quem é que está aqui? Ah, é o cientista.
Did you talk to her? Is she mad at me? If I follow her orders, then I'm a bad guy. If I don't follow her orders, then I'm a lousy, incompetent egghead without a spine. There's no winning with her.
Ela é péssimo líder. É o que estou a reparar, ela é péssimo líder.
Jacob.
What's in your mind?
Ever since you asked me about Peter, I can't stop thinking about him. Like a teenage girl. That's your fault, young man.
Have you tried looking for him?
I've looked for him for a while. I went to the place where we said we'd meet if we ever got separated. But he wasn't there. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe I should stop thinking about him. He's probably dead by now. God knows he can't take care of himself.
Do you want to find him?
Sometimes I think I should drop everything and go. I would get an earful from Baron, but she's nothing I can't handle. Anyway, what I didn't tell you before is that during Judgment Day, I lost a child. Our child. I don't know if it would have happened anyway, but I like to blame the machines
Também
for
eu.
that.
Também eu.
I think that Peter felt with Taylor we were given a second chance. God, he's still out there waiting for me, isn't he? Probably sitting in his rocking chair back in our house in Hollywood Hills. Oh, where the hell are you, Peter?
How are the wounded doing?
The few that came back, they're doing fine. We patched them up, and at this point we're just sitting and waiting.
É, ver se eles reparam ou não. Ali tem coisas novas? Não, está fechado.